Welcome to our podcast where we dive straight into a hot topic, the recent uproar in Canada regarding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's involvement with the Invictus Games. I'm your host, Peter, and I'm joined by Lena.
Thank you, Peter. It's great to be here, and it's certainly a topic that's been making headlines lately.
Absolutely. So let's get right into it. Canadians are demanding the immediate removal of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from the Invictus Board of Leadership. What's behind this demand, Lena?
Well, it seems that many Canadians feel that Harry and Meghan are exploiting their connection to the Invictus Games, using it for personal gain. They haven't properly acknowledged the Canadian taxpayers who funded their security during their time in Canada, and that has not gone unnoticed. It's interesting how public opinion can shape the fate of an organization. The delivery of petitions to the Invictus Games Board of Leadership and patrons has led to significant changes within the organization itself. Can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely. The pressure from these petitions has sparked revisions in the organization's structure. If you visit the Invictus homepage or even their Wikipedia page, you'll notice that Prince Harry's name has completely disappeared, replaced by Charles Allen, Baron Allen of Kensington. It's a significant transformation. And what about Meghan Markle's involvement? Has she also been removed?
Yes, it appears that Meghan's association with the Invictus Games has been affected as well. She was riding on the coattails of Prince Harry's involvement, and it seems that she was not welcome at the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler in 2025. She did express a desire to bring her children, Archie and Lily, as an excuse to return to Canada. That's an interesting point. And it's worth noting that the next Invictus Games will be held in Vancouver and Whistler in 2025, incorporating winter adaptive sports. Meghan mentioned that she wanted her children to learn to ski. How do Canadians feel about this?
Well, Meghan's mention of skiing raised some eyebrows. It's seen by some as a marker of wealth and class, and there's a perception that she's using it to generate publicity. It's worth noting that skiing is a sport that Prince Harry has been associated with, so some see Meghan's mention of it as a way to stay in the spotlight. It's fascinating how public perception can play such a significant role in these matters. Meghan and Harry certainly seem to be at the center of a whirlwind of controversy. Thank you, Speaker 2, for shedding light on this topic. Thank you, Lena. It's been a pleasure discussing this important issue, and it's clear that Canadians have strong opinions about the Invictus Games and who should be involved in its leadership. Indeed. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us for this podcast. We'll be keeping an eye on how this situation develops, so stay tuned for more updates.